Yo, it's Mo, what's up guys? And today I'm back with something a little bit different. I'm going to tell you guys about my Sandy story. And by this, I mean Hurricane Sandy was about a week ago at this point. And I want to tell you guys exactly, well, how it affected me and how it affected, like, my area. So, it was originally supposed to start on Sunday the 28th. But it actually got pushed back, and actually it started like Monday evening for me. And because I was on the northern part of the storm, all we really got was wind and maybe like an inch of rain, but not much rain at all. And the wind, quite honestly, is the worst part. Because wind knocks down trees, knocks down power lines, causes shingles to fly off houses, and all sorts of terrible stuff. So originally I thought the storm was going to be a bust. And I don't know why, maybe I got spoiled by Hurricane Irene the year before, but I really just did not believe that it was actually going to be this bad. I was really wrong. And I feel bad for being wrong too because of all the people that got killed, all the houses that got destroyed. I live in a town of about 15,000 people, and 2 houses are uninhabitable now, which is really sad because that's actually a lot for a town of this few people. And so anyway, I did lose power for like 48 hours. I lost it Monday night at about 7 o'clock, but got it back at like Wednesday night at like 7 o'clock also, actually. So it wasn't too bad because there are people I still know that do not have power, which is insane because it's been more than a week already. And that would suck, and I'm very glad to have power. But when the power went out, you could see this explosion outside because the transformer is just across the street from me. There was a huge explosion, and then the lights just went out. It was really scary too. And then there was a second explosion, like it's trying to restart. It was loud and bright, and it was just really scary. So after that, I don't even know what to do. We only had 2 flashlights, which we luckily got out beforehand. And, you know, it sucks because I'm usually on my computer or on PS3. Or outside or with some friends. But in a storm, without power, I can't do any of that. So I literally stared out the window for like 48 straight hours, hoping power was going to come back. The only good part about the storm was that it canceled school for 5 days. And that's good for now, but at the end of the year, because I'm a senior, I'm graduating this year, at the end of the year, graduation gets pushed back an entire week, which does kind of suck. But also, during the storm, there was also a huge phone outage, and so I couldn't even text anybody. I couldn't text anybody, I couldn't call anybody. The world was literally my house. There was no connection to the outside world other than a phone that my mom found in the basement that attached to the wall that did not run on electricity. That was the MVP of the storm. That was the MVP because each time the first selectman called to give an update, we would get it because we had a wired phone. And so that was really good. We got lots of updates. There were 3 or 4 updates a day. And eventually everything got back to normal. I had my first day of school on Monday. But who knows, maybe on Thursday or Friday I won't have it again because of the nor'easter coming. If you have any Sandy stories, please leave them below. I would love to hear them. If you don't, tell me if you would have evacuated or if you wouldn't have or something like that. I don't know. If you can't relate to Sandy, just tell me what you would have done if you were in the path of Sandy. Anyway guys, I just wanted to share that. There was nothing really huge that went on. My dad was moving some branches outside and he threw out his back. But that's really the only injury that actually happened during the storm that I know of. So anyway guys, that's basically my Sandy story. Lost power. Felt like I was in colonial times. But other than that, let's see, there were a couple branches that fell in my backyard. Oh, a branch fell on my fence and it like broke the fence, which sucked. But there's been a lot more damage in my town. The water went up more than a mile actually, and really there were like a few hundred homes that were completely underwater, or at least the first floor was underwater, and I feel so bad for those people. And I'm very thankful that that didn't happen to me because I live about 2 or 3 minutes away from Long Island Sound, and I was very lucky that the water didn't come up this far and get to my house. So anyway, guys, that's it from me. Modafo16 signing out. Thanks for listening to this, guys. Give me a sub, follow me on Twitter, and like this video, and share your Sandy stories too below. Thanks, guys. Peace.